top finance ministry officials have deposed before a House panel. This is concerning the GST payments. There has been a constant tussle between the centre and the state governments regarding the GST payment that the centre owes to them, and there seems to be no solution in sight for GST payment crisis. For more on this, I'm joined by Sunil Prabhu. Sunil, what exactly is the government planning to do now?
Well, in the course of, what has happened at the Public Affairs Committee today in Parliament, when some MP asked a tangential question, the Finance Secretary and Revenue Secretary informed the members that they are still consulting the Attorney General after they gave states two options. The narrative that was given was that they will have to take it or leave it. But now the centre is once again consulting the Attorney General, and this will be basically the third consultation with him in the backdrop of opposition ruled states who have raised their voice of concern, their opposition, what they call a sovereign default, as the Punjab Finance Minister said, in terms of going back, along with a host of other finance ministers who are part of the GST Council. And they're not alone. Even states cutting across party lines from the ruling are concerned about the fact that the centre is not ready to come and give and be part of what they had promised in terms of a sovereign default. So we'll have to wait and watch and see what the Attorney General says and what's the way forward. How many states have gone for option one, option two, but this is going to be a serious issue in terms of GST payment.
But can we say, Sunil, that there is a little bit of flexibility now the government is showing? Because earlier we had heard that the centre had said complete no to borrowing and any solution like that.
Well, centre never said no to borrowing from. They had said they won't borrow. They would want states to borrow. That would have been a much better act. They had also cited the fact that there's less revenue. There's a national security situation without naming the China and India standoff. And it's in that backdrop that they have given these two options. States, especially opposition ruled states, have been vociferous in their opposition to this. And as I said, there have been other parties and states who have voiced their concern over this, what they call the centre going back on its assurance when it had got states to comply and be part of the GST when they gave up their revenues, promising that they will be given 14% as a base year of 2014-15. Now they will go back to the Attorney General, and hopefully he'll be able to give them some kind of opinion which will try to find a wire media and help to clear the standoff between the centre and the states.
Right. Thank you, Sunil, for that update. Hopefully some resolution will come out of this. It's been terribly difficult for the states right now as their coffers are empty.